Where is the victory? So they're not going to get it done, I think.
They're not getting it done.
They're not getting it done.
Mancow, I think you're missing the point. What he's trying to say is they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not getting it done.
You want to know why they ain't getting done? Because they can't get it done.
It's over.
To try to get it done and not get it done would be against everything that I stand for when it comes to getting it done.
Suit Crew, does Lovey have to go?
Yes.
I believe
Lovey's got to go. What?
Got to go.
Who else needs to go?
All the coaching staff. All of them gone. Redo the whole thing.
The Cutler thing.
Lovey came in saying that his two goals and objectives were
the equipment manager and the ball boy got to go. They're not getting it done.
The tickets, I don't like his attitude. He's got to go.
So they got to go and they're not getting it done, is what I'm hearing.
They're not getting it done, and don't tell me why.
All right. We're going to do food porn here coming up. Meatballs.
Jimmy doesn't know.
Right here, I just read that the Chicago Bears just hired Dr. Jack Kevorkian as the team doctor. That's how bad.
Why is that, my friend?
Because they're dead. They're dead. They're not getting it done, Mancow.
They're not getting it done.
I don't think they are getting it done. All right, it is 6:31 in the morning. We take your calls at 1-888-2-MANCOW. And let's go to Josh. Josh actually calling us from Arizona. Hello, Arizona. How are you? Hi, Josh. What can I do for you?
Hey, I just wanted to say that I play video games. I don't believe it makes me a violent person. I don't think it. I think that it's situational, whether it desensitizes you. I think that if anyone's to blame, it's the mother, and it's definitely not guns or entertainment. And
I look, Japan. I go to Japan twice a year, and their stuff is a lot more violent than ours. I remember as a kid reading Famous Monsters FM and Starlog and all these things, and I loved the Fun House and the Friday 13th movies, and I remember all the old people sitting on TV going, oh, this will make kids want to go out and kill.
Yeah, but you'd watch it for 2 hours. You're playing the video game for 15, 16 hours in a row.
This first-person shooter where, you're killing, and I don't.
It's not like watching a movie, Kyle, where you watch it goes away. You got that video game.
Yeah.
You could play it 24/7, and you know what?
The military's using that as well. The military knows.
And some of these kids have played these games so long, they sit there for like 24 hours. Dude got up, sat there, was eating cheese balls, playing video games. He got up, he had a blood clot in his leg. He stood up, he got that thing where the blood clot goes, and he died. Fell right down. But I mean, he sat there for so long playing video games.
Yeah. I mean, to me, you know what? Video games.
Yeah.
Most people can play them and not. I know the difference. But this kid was touched.
I don't like how you're you're encouraged to kill everybody. I mean, I understand if you're in the Wild Wild West or whatever, you're looking for the bad guy. And
right. What is the point of a video game shooting a policeman?
Kill everybody.
And
kill everybody.
Why is going up to a bank teller and shooting a bank teller?
We're saying all this. Do we know that he was into video games? Was he into violent video games?
We have no idea.
Well, then why are we talking about this?
Well, because you know what?
I blame the video games.
Well, I mean, they're blaming everything else. They're blaming the guns. Yeah. Okay, I understand it. Should he have been in a home? Should he have even been allowed to live in a residence?
You know none of this matters because the world is ending this week. You understand that?
The Mayans are at it again?
Yes.
I love when they get crazy.
Listen, I just think the Mayans...
They get crazy, those people.
I just think the guy just got tired. He said, we're up to 2012. He goes, all right, knock off.
Yeah.
Knock off.
They'll add on 10 years.
Listen,
and they'll get it sponsored.
Listen, thousands of years ago, they're carving a calendar. Like I said, I don't have a 2013 calendar yet. Thousands of years ago, they're building a calendar out of stone. They stopped at 2012.
They were exhausted.
Yeah. I mean,
one guy had carpal tunnel.
I think, we wait another 2,000 years, and we'll do another 100 years.
It was called carpal chisel back then. But listen,
carpal chisel, thank you.
The thing for the guy, though, but I'm just saying, if the Mayans knew so much, how come they're not around anymore?
Well, there's 800,000 of them left, and by the way, they don't believe the world's ending this week.
And welcome back to the end of the world.
We got a full report.
All of humanity versus the harbinger of doom. Now, that could be a giant asteroid or a nuclear holocaust. Is it a little unusual that we have yet to identify the visiting team? Yeah, not really, Bob. You want to keep your
This is Jiggetson North here.
Close to the vest, right up until kickoff. That way the home team doesn't have a chance to prepare. Well, with so little time left, we really don't expect to see global pandemics suiting up. And that begs the question, could Super Volcano be making an appearance? Well, there is one warming up on the sidelines for the last 18 million years. And I see here...
Play-by-play, the world is ending. We will be here with full coverage.
On the way.
Yes, the end of the world is here.
Done. We're done.
Lots going on. Mia Jovovich has been in here. She's from the Resident Evil movies, and I'm in love with her. She's 37.
Is it a soft J? I didn't know that.
What?
Mila what? Yosevich?
It's Mia Jovovich is how you say.
Yeah.
God bless her.
Total Recall, the remake, Unnecessary, is out on DVD today.
It's a soft J.
Adele has been named Artist of the Year, and I love her song.
Came out of nowhere.
Skyfall.
Came out of nowhere.
By the way, Hobbit is the biggest opening makes me want to talk to you. But the big no, because I know you're a Hobbit fan. The biggest opening ever. The Hobbit, just
bigger
huge.
than Superman when it came out.
Much bigger than the other Lord of the Rings movies.
Bigger than Godfather.
Saturday Night Live had an incredible opening. Did you see Saturday Night Live?
I
how
heard
that
it
started?
was a Silent Night type of situation.
Started with Silent Night. Mm-hmm. They had a kids choir sing Silent Night, and the Sandy Hook. I guess there was a kids choir for the kids of Sandy Hook. Dear God Almighty. That just rips through me. Pray for those families, folks. Everybody's praying now.
They're in an awkward position. It's a Saturday night. After
that. Beautiful. And heartbreaking. Django Unchained, they had Jamie Foxx being interviewed, and he was talking about what happened, and he said, look, we can't turn our back on the violence that's in films, and we got to realize that it does have an influence. It just does. This movie, I've seen this movie, Django Unchained.
It's a Western, right?
I don't know what it is.
He wears a cowboy hat.
Yeah, he wears a cowboy hat. I mean, it's a lot of racist stuff. I don't know why Tarantino gets away with this, but nobody else. Mm-hmm. Very racist stuff in it, and then it's just the last half hour is just that Tarantino bloodshed, but it just goes on and on.
So was it good?
I like Tarantino a lot.
Right, so do I.
I don't know that it's one of his.
You got to see his movies a couple times.
Well, I will tell you. God, I don't have another 18 hours to watch Kill Bill 1 and 2, though. I don't have that kind of time in my life.
I like a Pulp Fiction.
But I'll tell you what, this little movie, there's a house slave, Samuel L. Jackson.
He's back.
And I'm telling you,
Jackie Brown.
It's this simmering, and I thought that movie was great. People don't like that
Brown
movie.
Was fantastic.
Oh, that movie kicks ass.
Yep.
But there's this simmering Samuel L. Jackson in this movie. He steals the movie for me. And
when doesn't he?
And Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leo he plays the Southern guy, right?
Slave owner, and he is having a ball. He's having a ball playing this role.
Really?
Yes.
So you think he embraced it?
Well, yeah, yes, kind of like that Christopher Waltz guy got the Oscar for *Inglourious Bastards*, playing the bastard Nazi, and he was incredible.
I don't want to be the one hiding underneath the floor. Are you kidding me? That guy's walking around upstairs.
Let me tell you something.
Now.
The first that.
So long, Shoshana. Yeah. Yeah, how about it? Huh? You know what I'm talking about. She was running faster than anybody could run. Believe me, that's how we'd all run.
She was running faster than Devin Hester.
Oh,
don't bring that up because they're not getting it done.
There you go. They're not getting it done, and that's the way it is.
Let me tell you something, North, okay?
All right, sir.
Let me tell you something, Jimmy
I'm
Schubert.
ready.
Let me tell you something,
Jango me.
And Undercover Angel, Lisa Lockwood. Let me tell you guys something. I was sitting in *Inglourious Bastards* with my wife, and that Nazi's sitting there and just...
Give me some milk.
Just
How about some apple pie?
Kind of like a lot of middle management types I've met in radio.
Why are you giving them middle? Oh, the very top.
Back Patton, best buddy.
Yeah.
How are you?
How you doing? Yeah.
And those are the scary guys, the smiley enemies, the backpatters.
Shaking your hand, looking for the soft spot to stick the knife.
I turned to my wife and I said, immediately, well, this is going to get, the first 10 minutes. Remember that Nazi the first 10 minutes? I said, this is the Oscar. If this doesn't get the Oscar, if this guy doesn't get an Oscar, I'm done.
And by the way, Brad Pitt.
And he did.
Brad Pitt played a very lousy Southern dude named Eldo. Listen, river runs through it. Ocean's 11. Let's move on. That's it with Brad Pitt.
River runs through it. Do I need to see fly fishing? Are you serious?
This is fun, isn't it? That's right. Here's the Bible, son.
Do you know
snore?
Do you know what's more boring?
Kill me now, snore.
Do you know what's more boring than fly fishing? A movie about fly fishing.
Oh my God, is it brutal? They couldn't fish in the same, and they're bringing out like fish this big.
Okay,
And there's a fine line, Cal, between fly fishing and standing in the lake looking like an idiot.
Yeah,
a fine line.
We have look.
Kid had a drinking problem.
I want to come back to fly fishing. Okay?
Fly fishing's off for.
I don't know why. We'll come back.
All right.